What's going on, people? This is Craft Collects, and we made it. I'm caught up. This is the mail call for July. We did it. It took me a bit, but I'm finally pretty much up to date with the incoming and outgoing items that are part of the Craft Collects collection. If you don't know, appreciate you watching. If this is your first time, this is just a video in a series of me trying to figure out what I actually need. Both items that are coming in, items that are going out, and future pre-orders. If you are clicking on this video from before, thank you for coming back. Thank you for returning and watching this guy wonder what he's doing with all his additional income. Let's get straight to the arrivals, because it's pretty small this month, and I'm glad. I'm proud of myself. Not that much came in, but a lot of pre-orders happened. Alright, y'all, let's speed run these items. Pretty short arrival incoming figures, and we're gonna start with Marvel's favorite, maybe most produced next to Spider-Man character. We have Wolverine, but this one is the 85th anniversary of Marvel Wolverine. Main difference about this is that they finally got rid of the hinge system and decided to introduce a dumbbell joint in the middle. Awesome. Then they decided to leave out ankle tilt at the bottom. I don't know this for sure. I've only seen it in other people's reviews and online. But why can they always just not commit with a perfect figure? They just want somebody to critique them until like the sun burns out, and then they decide to maybe release the next perfect Wolverine figure. So this one looks awesome. It's part of the what run was that? That was Astonishing X-Men, I think. And it's a figure I really got for the body and the look a little bit. So being the current best Wolverine out, this will go somewhere on the shelf, but I still have my VHS sitting ready to be unboxed. All right, this is more of a want than a need. I already had the KKB Bumblebee, that third-party oversized version, and decided, you know what, let me just get the Studio Series version that released in the line, because it's part of the Studio Series line. Kind of mailed it. Don't really I feel like they didn't commit. They tried to commit. It looks different from the Netflix version, but there's just certain things missing. The KBB does a little better than this version. And then there's like really minor things that this Studio Series does than the third-party one. So I'm keeping it for now. This version actually got swapped for another version because something's going on Amazon. Somebody's fiddling with the figures, and they all come in outside of their packaging, like a little bit loose than they should be. So I returned this one, got another one, but this is just proving that I actually picked one up. Okay, I got duped by Best Buy. I got package swapped, or they just have a weird system going on, as explained to me by one of the Best Buy employees, that every Dragon Stars figure there has one serial code, or one similar across the board product code. So when I ordered a Dragon Stars Namek Vegeta, so I could take off the waist skirt and put on the incoming 2400K version, I instead got Master Roshi. Big surprise. It was actually kind of funny. I was like, do I keep it and then give it away? I just decided to return it, get the money back, and I'll find another third-party way, or maybe I'll get it in the future. But yeah, watch what you pre-order from Best Buy, because it might not be what you wanted. So July was the return of my thrifty store. I actually turned my Macquarie store back on so I could, offload some of the figures that have just been piling up, the ones I'm taking out of the collection to add the new ones in. And currently, if you want, the link's right there. I was able to get rid of the movie verse Sony verse Venom. It was a dope figure, but that retro card back looks sweet. So that was ordered for this month. We'll get to that in a second. That one's gone. We'll add in this new one. It's gonna look kind of weird with the movie verse Carnage that I kept from last month. We'll see if things change. Maybe I'll be able to catch a retro back. Okay, timer set. I have 9 pre-orders to go through, so this should take under 9 minutes, starting with Commander Class Transformers Studio Series 86 Optimus. Everybody who is collecting Chuck is picking this up. I don't care if you said you were going to keep your Kingdom or Earthrise Optimus, you most likely are going to pick this up one time in the future. So I'm just getting it out the way. Had some Amazon points, some gift card credit, and applied it to this. $90. It's pretty expensive for a 7-inch figure, but it's going to look so good on the shelf. The SHF Demon Slayer figures, I got Nezuko and Tanjiro here on Amazon. Thankfully, Amazon has their price match lowering guarantee, so Nezuko has already dropped down at least $5, $6 from the original posting retail price. Let's see if anything happens to Tanjiro in the meantime, but I will be picking these two up from here from Amazon. Awesome. Moving on to Shozi's store. Takara Tomy Masterpiece MP59 Rhinox. We have reached the end of the Masterpiece moniker in Takara Tomy, so they will be moving their name to, I forgot what it is, MPG, and I had to pick this up. I didn't think I would, but for some reason when the promo picks hit me and the nostalgia and 90s hit also, I decided to scoop this one up. So now I have a Beast Wars Masterpiece Rhinox coming to the collection. Also on Shozi is the APC Toys Giant Hammer Bulkhead. I had a AC Toys version. I think it's like the bootleg of this third-party company, and I just got rid of that recently. You'll see that in a future video. Wanted more color TV show accurate version, so the APC Toys, when they do so good with their figures and the tones of the colors that they use, I just gotta run back and stick with what I know. Gundam Shozi's store's brother sister site. I got Kyoto's Professor Zoom from here. Instead of me, paying more on BBTS when it's like $115, $120, I just put down a $12 to $15 pre-order on Gundam, and then when the figure decides to come out before the sun burns out, at least I have this one ready. Toys Metaverse. I missed the pre-order on Gundam, so Toys Metaverse is my backup for the PW Toys Lightning Man. We don't have any form, and we might not ever get any form of Electro from the No Way Home. So you have this higher priced 1/12 scale version, and it looks pretty close to Jamie Foxx if I haven't seen one. So now I gotta wait for this to come out. I think it was supposed to come out closer to the third quarter or the beginning of the third quarter. We don't know. Third-party companies kind of have their own schedule and calendar, so just waiting for that to come out. And Hobby Genki continues to infiltrate my wallet. SHF Giyu from Demon Slayer. I got rid of the pre-order I had on Amazon because the one on Hobby Genki was cheaper, but for paying the pre-order, ahead of time because the price is cheaper. We're gonna have a talk about that coming up soon. I don't know if I'm so with that anymore, and I think I'll be changing my pre-order strategy going forward. And last but not least, we made it all the way through Premium Bandai. Same thing, making payments for a pre-order that I have not or will not see the item in 4 to 6 months time frame. But it's such a good looking Goku. This is the SHF Son Goku and Son Gohan with Kintoon / oh my gosh, what's it called? What is Kintoon called, Kelly? I forgot too. Flying Nimbus. I don't know if this says really $100 worth, but I guess it was enough for me to put down that pre-order price. But all in all, it could have been around the 90. It could have been probably even 85. But yeah, they charge 100 and I'm paying 100. So I'll see you next year. But thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. This has been the final catch-up video for this series, but not the last video because now I can start posting them month adjacent. So August's mail call will come out in September and so on and so forth. Also got a few 2 cents brief conversation videos in the works, if not already in the draft, so you'll see those coming out soon. All things to just talk about this fun hobby we call collecting. If you have anything that you want to talk about, hit me in the comments. Tell me what came in your mail this past month or any of the months recently, anything similar to what I picked up. But thank you for watching. I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.
Great job.